Where are we going with it? Please, I'm speaking. Will you speak, sit down? With respect, will you sit down, please? Khaminwa is talking. Will you sit down? It doesn't matter what you call yourself. Would you sit down, please? Yeah. I am talking. I have got the floor.
Under the rules of this court, senior counsel has preference, speaks first before any other person except the Attorney General. So if you would please sit down. I will
not speak down. We're not practicing law. You are still doing breastfeeding.
That is not
Rigathi Gachagua, who is now the Deputy President of Kenya, is my boss. And I have no problem whatsoever working with him and under him, together with President Uhuru Kenyatta, together with President William Ruto. Uhuru Kenyatta is the former president of Kenya. I also served under him very well until he threw me out for no reason. So I'll be more than happy to serve under President William Ruto, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, all my colleagues, all arms of government, and I'll be a humble servant of Kenya.
As a matter of fact, the High Court looked at the evidence before it relating to public participation in the process now before you. The Court of Appeal, as a court of first appeal, had an obligation, and it re-evaluated the material that was before the High Court and came to its own conclusion, and the conclusion was insufficiency of public participation as a matter of fact. I submit respectfully that it is not open for counsel appearing before you or for this court in its decision-making process to reopen that factual issue as to whether there was, in fact, sufficient public participation. As a matter of fact, the High Court, as a court of first instance, and the Court of Appeal exercising that jurisdiction I've alluded to, re-evaluated the question of who initiated this process. And it came to the conclusion that it was the President of the Republic of Kenya who initiated this process.
They think we are fools? Do they think we are fools? They think Kenyans are fools? The time is coming. We will show them.
Yes, there is no president or deputy president who has been impeached and impeachment has succeeded. None at all. None at all. Kenya, a young country which got the first constitution involving impeachment provisions, came into operation in 2010, and in 2024, we are now being told the deputy president has been impeached successfully, has been found guilty. Is it unreasonable to suspect there is something wrong? Is it unreasonable to suspect that someone is doing something wrong? Gachagua may be a nut, may not be probably properly educated, but he's a deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Why should he be the first one within such a short time to be impeached in the country? Can't you suspect there is something wrong? That you are not doing some things properly? That America, which has had impeachment provisions for 200 years, has never successfully convicted someone for impeachment at all, a politician.
Thank you, Dr. Khaminwa.